So in this video, we're gonna talk about what is funnel optimization and why, more specifically, you need to be optimizing your funnel. Hey, it's Bryan Dulaney, top 1% of all marketers and funnel experts in the world. And I'm on a mission to help you launch your expertise, grow and scale your business, and build your legacy. All right, so in this video, we're gonna talk about what is funnel optimization, and more importantly, why you should be optimizing your funnel in the first place and what you should be looking for. So first off, whenever you launch a new funnel, typically you're gonna architect what it is that you're gonna build, right? Like I always say, time to have the map is before you enter the woods, or the time to build the architectural plans for the house is not when all the workers are in the yard building the house, right? So you wanna have the plans prior to building it, right? So first step is design the plans, right? The roadmap, if you will, to whatever it is that you're building, okay? Have that all mapped out, okay? Then you go and you build your funnel, okay? And that usually, typically will have, headlines and copy, and it'll have, images, and it'll have testimonials, and it'll have social proof, and there might be some videos that are on, throughout the funnel, right? So these are just some of the elements that you'll have in your funnel. Now for optimization of your funnel, and what is funnel optimization? Well, funnel optimization is how do you make it perform even better, right? Okay, and typically you're gonna look at what's the cost per lead, what's the cost per sale, and what's the average cart value, right? These are some of the things that you're gonna be looking at, okay? So cost per lead is how much does it cost to acquire a lead, right? Let's say you run a webinar funnel, okay? You're gonna be concerned about, or you should be concerned about, how much does it cost to generate a registration, right? Beyond that, you're looking at, okay, great. It's $5 to generate a lead. That's typical right now, okay? In the current advertising spectrum, right? It's like $5 a lead is typical. Anywhere from $5 to $10 in the wealth category is what we're seeing rates at, okay? If you're over 10, if you're in the 20, 30, $40, you're probably spending too much money and something's wrong with your copy or how you're actually advertising to get people to register for your webinars, right? But after you look at that rate, now I've launched webinars for clients where conversion rates start out at $20 a lead, and like that, we're just not happy with that. We're not satisfied with that. So we're like, okay, well now we have to go into an optimizations phase where we're looking at we're looking at the copy. We're looking at, okay, first off, how can we make the headline better? How can we make the copy and the ads more attractive? How can we get better images, right? Better hooks on the front end to like throw out in the market and get them to buy that stuff, bite on it, and then come into our world, right? So that's cost per lead. Cost per sale is how much does it cost to acquire a sale, right? So for example, I have a buyer funnel, and my buyer funnel is a free plus shipping item, okay? It's a USB drive. It's $9.95. It's free, but we say, hey, just pay for shipping and handling. My cost per sale is about $15 to $20 to acquire a buyer, okay? And that's consistent over more than 5,000 buyers. So if I look at that, I look at, okay, well, great. It's a $9.95 thing though, so I'm losing money. But if you look at the big picture, that $9.95 thing has a bump offer, which is a pre-checkout offer, something that you can add to your cart before you check out. And then it has two upsells, right? It has a $47 upsell and a $197 upsell, right? So that increases the average cart value. Super important number to know. What's your average cart value? In this case, in that funnel, my average cart value is like $55. Okay, so I can spend 15, 20, I can even spend 25, 30 bucks all day long. Shoot, I'd be happy to spend 55 bucks to acquire a buyer at $9.95. Now, there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is because of my back end, right? All the other things that we have as options for people to choose, like everything in our agency, from branding and copywriting and video production and funnel development and offer creation and all that stuff, right? All of that stuff is other offers that support the reason why we built a free plus shipping offer in the first place, right? So what funnel optimization is just optimizing your funnel until you get it to the point where you're happy with those results, okay? You're happy with those conversion rates. For example, if I'm running a webinar and I'm getting $2 webinar registrations, I'm stoked. Like, I'm not gonna go and try to change that. I'm not gonna go and try to even improve it. Like $2 is great. I'll take $2 leads every single day. Like if I can't convert $2 leads into sales, I've got a problem. That's a problem with selling. That's not a problem with the webinar. That's a problem with my offer, my ability to make offers, right? Okay, so I'm only gonna optimize when the numbers are not matching my desired outcome, okay? If I'm spending too much, like let's say if I was spending $100 to acquire a buyer of a free plus shipping offer, well, that doesn't work for me. I mean, it can, because my lifetime value supports it, because in that one funnel, it's over $300. So technically I could spend $100, but I'm not happy with it. So we're gonna optimize it, we're gonna improve it, we're gonna make it better until we get to the point where we're happy with it and we're excited about it. In fact, the way that we run things internally is we look at 3 different points. Okay, we say, okay, what's the goal? Okay, well, let's just say that on this free plus shipping offer, my goal is the bare minimum, like I'll spend $30. Okay, that's my like high limit. Okay, so $30. But it would be great if I can get $20 a lead or a buyer. And if I got 15 or less, like we should celebrate. Like, you know, like dinner's on me tonight, right? For the whole team, right? And it's like, I like to set those benchmarks because then you have a target to hit. Okay, without a target, you're just aimlessly throwing mud up against the wall. And aimlessly throwing mud up against the wall, even though that's a good strategy for some things, it's really not a good strategy for business, and it's really not a good strategy for your funnels and your offers that you're making out to the world, right? So that's what funnel optimization is. Funnel optimization is simply optimizing your funnel for the point of lead conversion or the sale conversion, the buyers, essentially, if you will. So if you have any questions about this conversation, about this context, about the content, about, you know, what is funnel optimization, or as it specifically relates to your business, I'd love to know, where are you getting stuck in optimizing your funnel? Like, at what point are you wondering where you should be optimizing your funnel? You might not even know where you should start optimizing your funnel. And that's why I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear any questions you might have about funnel optimization, or I'd love to get some feedback from you about where you need help in optimizing your funnel. And again, you know, if you love this video and videos like it, I'd encourage you to like it, drop a comment, love it, share it, that kind of thing. And if you need any help launching your expertise, growing and scaling your business, or building your legacy, my team and I would be happy to help you. Check out bryandulaney.com or head on over there, and you can see that we have 3 different categories of offers. The do-it-yourself category, which is all of the books and the webinars and the courses and the USB drive that would be considered a done do-it-yourself category. Then we've got the done with you, which is our coaching mastermind program called Legacy Builders. And then third, we have our agency, and that's where we do a lot of stuff for clients and the partnerships that we have, where we're doing branding and copywriting and design and video production, and we're doing, you know, funnel development, and we're doing offer development, product development, offer creation, that kind of thing, helping people script out their videos, script out their sales materials, all that type of fun stuff. So again, if you need any help, any support in launching your expertise, taking your business to the next level, or simply building your legacy, my team and I would be happy to help you in that area.